Today I had my appointment with the throat doctor. I had a lot of questions about HPV. So we went over my history of me having a radical hysterectomy from an HPV. And he said, if you have HPV in your body, of course it can show up in other areas, but your body does kick in and kick these things out. This is just a very natural process. So he checked everything out. Everything looks really good. I told him post-surgery I was given this one, chlorhexidine. You just swish with it. This took care of anything in my mouth like in a second as soon as I swished with it. So he said this is just fine. I've had 2 surgeries, so when they put the tube down your throat, he said they suppress the tongue. And both times above the throat, I got like a sore spot. So he said, no, those things are natural. Going to the dentist, you can come out, the dentist has his hands in there, the assistant does, the tools. You can also develop, ulcers and sores after a dentist appointment. And I've been doing some dental work too. So he said there's nothing to worry about. Everything looks really good. He said, of course, like everything else, HPV is right now in the media like crazy, and you cannot be with someone that has multiple partners. You have to find someone monogamous and have that one partner. He said if you are going to see somebody that has multiple partners, you're going to get everything that they're experiencing from these other partners. So I understand that totally. I just hope the young people understand that totally. So anyway, we also did a herpes blood test. I don't have herpes in the mouth, never have. I've had my once-a-year test with cholesterol and everything else, and I always have my doctor check for any STDs. So I've never had that. He sees no signs of it. But I said, can we do a blood test? Because we haven't done one in a while. It looked like over a year for sure, or 2 years. So yeah, he's like, let's just do it. So he said what happens with HPV, he says you don't have your tonsils. He said it would show up on the tongue. If it shows up, it's going to be like an ulcer. You're definitely going to come in and see me. And he said, or if you would have a sore throat that just never goes away. And those are signs of it. But no signs of it. Everything looked healthy. We had a long conversation about it. I had heard recently that herpes is HPV. He said it is not. And so I said, okay, that's good. Let's see, what else do we talk about? Let's see. That was about it. Just the thing that made me have my recovery take a quick turn is my doctor gave me these, finally, Vagifems. And you open it up and this is what it looks like. And then you break one off. And then this is estrogen. And a lot of you women might be familiar with it. So what you do is you just insert it. You only have to insert it like this far. I'm post-surgery. You can insert it to where it's comfortable, or you can insert it halfway. And then you just pop this. Instead of the pill going in your mouth, because estrogen, artificial estrogen has caused breast cancer and other cancers, and it's on the sheet inside here. Can cause breast cancer. So this pill goes directly into the vagina. So it's not passing through the whole body. Since I was given this, she said start off two days a week. Oh my gosh, I'm having like a real recovery. Like this is the first time that I've been out of surgery pain. Like every day's felt like the second day of surgery. And then I've never been given estrogen. And when I ask about it, they always say, well, wait, and when we get to that point, we have to get over this hurdle before we can go on to another hurdle. My computer light's on. Let me turn this off. So, oh my gosh, this one insertion of this, my insides felt so different. Like I could feel that cuff pain every day. I can't sit. Right now I can't sit. I kind of like sit on my side. And I can actually bend, like I have work done right here recently. So bending has been hard. So it's a miracle for me to be able to have some comfort and not waiting for the next ibuprofen time to come on the clock where I can get some relief. It's minor relief, I told her. It's like it'll take off the very edge. Right now I'm going to lay down. Right now I'm not crying anymore. The estrogen's probably helping. I'm not crying every day. I was just crying in pain. Like wasn't getting any help. So I'm not crying anymore. It's just sad that I had to go like 15 weeks of pain. And that I had to go through all that, So she said, back to my other appointment last Friday with my surgeon. She's an OB specialist. She also said the vitamin C is very important to take by tablet and the vitamin E. And then again, I put the vitamin E on all of my scars, which is 7 of them in this. 7. I have 10 now. I had a cesarean. Then I got my tubes tied. And then I had an appendix surgery recently. And then I had this surgery and then the other surgery. So I added up all the slices in my stomach and I have 10. But they're healing really nicely. I don't know why my skin heals so well. I actually knew the nurse at the throat doctor's appointment today. She ballroom dances with us, and she showed me her scars, and she was shocked how mine is just kind of fading into my skin and into my crease marks. So that was good. It's really hot in here. I'm going to end there. I had my appointment last Friday, kind of an emergency appointment because I had 4 really, really bad days. I was getting no relief, and then this is what came out of that appointment, was this insert. I still don't like to bend. Ugh, it's just not worth it. Life is hell, but I think I might finally be hitting a turning point. I would like to use these every day. The instructions say you can use them every day, and then you go to twice a week. She started me on twice a week. Twice a week, yeah. I'd like to take them every day, all day long. So that's saving me right now, so let's pray I can start recovery. So I'm really, really behind on that part. And right now I'm going to go lay down because going over to the hospital for a doctor appointment and then stopping at the grocery store or like pharmacy, or I had to stop and get blood work to make sure I don't have herpes of the mouth, which I don't think I do. I just always want to make sure. So just doing a couple of things. Oh, and I had to get my eyeglasses. My new ones are black with pink on the side, and it has a little bifocal. They'll be for driving. But I took these in, and I told her these are my favorites. So she kind of duplicated those. So I had to just stop in real quick. I get a new pair of eyeglasses like every 2 years for driving. All right, have a great day. I'm going to go lay down. I had a really big day today. It's a big day for me to do an outing. My editor picked me up, of course. I didn't go in the electric car at the grocery store, but I had a really hard time. You're just embarrassed to use it. I should have used it. Now I'm in pain. And I want to take a hot bath and soak in Epsom salt, but I can't. can't do anything like that because you can add infection. So I'm gonna go take a hot shower and I'm gonna lay down and I don't know what's on TV tonight. I'll work on my Wahoo book. Yeah, I gotta deal with getting that to print and get that off my mind. Have a great day. I hope your healing's going good. Mine's finally hitting a turning point. Yay!